Jeng jeng jeng. Fish is good for protein, but what if our fishy friends are actually poisoning us?
Fish seems to be the perfect healthy food since they are packed with omega-3s, which could be good for the heart, and some claim it's great for brain too. But there always problem in something good, like eating too much fish might cause a buildup of mercury. Mercury builds up in the bodies of the smaller fish, which gets eaten by bigger fish. So the mercury builds up more, and then that fish is eaten by even bigger fish, so they get even more mercury, and so on up to the food chain. This progress is called bioaccumulation. So, mercury bioaccumulate in bigger fish like shark or swordfish, which wind up with big doses of the toxin. But even more common fish like tuna and salmon can accumulate decent doses too.
For most people, this isn't a problem. The benefit from the fish is far outweigh any negative. But mercury exposure in pregnancy women could harm the brain and nervous system of a developing fetus. Exposure might be linked to ADHD issue in their children, according to one study published in the journal Archive of Pediatrics and Adult Medicine. FDA recommends that pregnant and breastfeeding women avoid eating shark, swordfish, and cream mackerel fish with the highest content of mercury.
So where are all this mercury come from? It is natural element found throughout the environment. Some scientists think that it could be coming from hydrothermal vent, but it's much more likely it thanks to human activity. We produce a lot of heavy metal waste from power plants and manufacturing industries. While some safeguards are in place, some facilities have serious leak or disposal issue. So, heavy metal like mercury get released into the air and then find their way into water system and head out to sea. There, the toxic build up in fish, which turn the mercury into a toxic form, metal mercury. According to the EPA, nearly all fish and shellfish contain traces of metal mercury.
Other animals are affected too, like coral. Coral are really good at filtering out this heavy metal from the water. Unfortunately, this can also harm them. Just small amount can kill them, but their death may not be in vain. Coral have given inspiration to a group of Chinese scientists. This research described their new coral-inspired material in the Journal of Colloid and Interface Science. They made aluminum oxide nanoplates, which have proved themselves to be pretty good removal of pollutants in past research, but not ideal. So the research created their nanoplates to mimic coral's structure and the way that they curl. By making a structure that porous like coral increases the surface area of the material, making it absorb all that nastiness so much better, so that could be a cool biomimicry solution in the future. Well, that along with green energy and manufacturing solution that keep the oceans from being polluted in the first place.